Yeah. Street. Yeah. You already know what it is, man. Yeah. Okay. They said big kill streak, I wanna be like you. Wanna walk, wanna talk, get my knee like you. Goddamn.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Sean Ford, aka Big Kill Streak, and we are. You can check out my music on my other channel at Big Kill Streak, but only if you want to. I always put a little bit at the end. I still haven't made that intro. I need to make that intro. I'm gonna get on top of it. As I was saying, we are back with another Kentucky Ballistics video. Another Kentucky Ballistics video, but not just not just any Kentucky Ballistics video. He's back with another 4-bore video. So you already know what it's hitting for. Hitting 4-bore, you know what I'm saying? La 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 ha 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 ha. If you've been on this channel for long enough, you already know it's good. I'm not gonna talk your ear off. We just gonna get right into it. I wish I'd have did this yesterday too. I'm a little late on it, but it is what it is. Let's go.
Today I have almost 800 pounds of clear ballistic gel, and we're going to see how much it takes to stop
ballistic
a 4-bore rifle.
gel.
This is the mighty 50 BMG, and this is the 4-bore. The Christian Firearms Falling Block single-shot 4-bore. 4 of these bullets equals more than 1 pound of lead. The barrel is 1 inch in diameter. This is a 12-ounce soda can, and here it is compared to the 4-bore. This thing produces upwards of 200 pounds of felt recoil. All right, let's wreck my shoulder.
Kentucky Ballistics, baby. Hey, man.
What's up, everybody?
If you enjoy gun content the way that I do, what's up, Scott?
Today I have almost.
If you enjoy gun content the way I do, give me a subscribe.
Ballistic gel.
We're gonna be looking at all kind of stuff, man.
Takes to stop a
this is one of my favorites, though.
Rifle. So a few months ago, I introduced
rifle.
the 4-bore rifle, and I've been keeping track of your comments ever since. The biggest request was zombie torsos, and the second biggest request has been ballistic gel. So if we're going to use the world's biggest shoulder-fired rifle against some ballistic gel, by golly, we're going to need a lot of ballistic gel. I reached out to Clear Ballistics, who I'm partnered with, and they were oh so kind to send almost 800 pounds of 10% clear ballistic gel. I want to give a big thank you to Clear Ballistics, because it's kind of a ridiculous request when you call someone up and ask for that much ballistic gel. But they did not even question me, and they
how many
sent
pounds
all of
is
this
each
over.
ballistic gel? Like 20 pounds?
I was very happy to receive it, but my UPS driver was not too happy to deliver it. And I know you're probably hoping for some chronograph
I was just saying that
today,
too.
But I had a little oopsie. Ah! Kind of sounded like I hit something.
Come on, Scott. Why you keep fucking up the chronograph? He just shot it in the last video.
So now we're going to get all of this set up, and we're going to see how much ballistic gel it takes to stop.
At this point, I'm convinced he just doesn't want to have
to under a rock
do the readings.
Do not know what this is? Let me tell you a little bit about it real quick. So this behemoth of a gun is a Christian Firearms Falling Block single shot. The barrel is 1 inch in diameter, and this thing weighs almost 20 pounds. To load it, you just hit this little lever right here. It lowers your block. You put your round in, and then you're ready to go. And once you get it loaded, you better hang on for dear life, because this thing produces
that boomstick, baby. You already know how we do.
So this is the mighty 50 BMG, and this is the 4-bore. Okay, I'm exaggerating just a tad. That was a 22 long rifle, but let me show you a few other rounds. This is a 308. This is a 12 gauge shotgun shell. This is a 50 BMG, and this is the 4-bore. The 50 BMG has a 650 grain bullet, while the 4-bore has a 2,150 grain bullet. 4 of these bullets equals more than 1 pound of lead. And for those of you who are not around firearms much, this is a 12-ounce soda can, and here it is compared to the 4-bore. Wow! That table has been sitting in the sun a little bit too long. My hands are on fire. So now for the hard part, setting up all of this ballistic gel.
2 hours later.
Okay, we got the gel set up, and I just got stung on the neck by a sweat bee. So this is 76 inches of clear ballistic gel, and it's about 42 blocks total. Typically when we shoot ballistic gel, especially with a big gun, the round tends to want to shoot out the top or out the sides. These sweat bees are out of control. So to prevent that from happening today with the 4-bore, we have a buttload of gel. I'm gonna shoot at this center block, and then if the round were to deviate right, left, up, down, it should be caught by one of these other blocks surrounding it. So now
that's like one giant block of ballistic gel.
I have a very serious matter to talk to you about.
Is it the ad for the pants again?
There's a problem growing all throughout the world, and it's called Furbies. For the year of 2023, I made a vow to make the world a better place by ridding the earth of Furbies.
You gotta shoot the flat. Jeez.
Unfortunately, though, there are some people out there that just like to watch the world burn. A company that I shall not name has decided to resurrect this demon spawn. Look at this thing. You hear that? World domination. So from this day forward, I am officially declaring war on Furbies. Any last words, Furby?
Subscribe to Kentucky Ballistics.
How cute.
So dumb.
All right, the time has come.
This man is
Let's
crazy.
get this thing loaded up, shall we?
Let's do it.
2,150 grains.
2,150 grain bullet.
All right, let's wreck my shoulder. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Wow. He should have duct taped it or something. I don't know. Or clear taped it. Wow. That looks so crazy.
Oh my gosh!
That looks fucking nuts.
Oh yeah. Okie dokie, let's have a look, shall we? This is our first block. And boy, that is one nasty entrance hole. And I have to say, I have never seen a wound channel this big before. It is almost the width of the entire block. We're all kind of stuck together. Okay. Our wound channel continued into the second block. These are stuck on here really good. Come on. Oh.
You can kind of hear them like peeling off.
We continued on into the third block. Oh. Okay.
At this point, he was better off maybe doing the first few of them, kind of stacked up, and then leaving the ones behind.
Really funny? I went to all this effort just in case the round were to deviate right, left, up, down, and it shot perfectly straight through all 4 blocks. Thanks anyways, Clear Ballistics. I really appreciate it.
Well, you got gel for the next year, I guess.
It's tough. Ow! Sweat me! Ah! Oh! Okay, well, it started out as a flat point, and now it's an extra flat point. So it seems it did not really break apart at all, and it pretty much retained its shape completely. And on top of that, we went through about 50 inches of ballistic gel and made the biggest wound channel I have ever seen. 4-bore, is not playing around.
2 hours later.
Okay, I have rearranged the blocks and now the center section is fresh again. And now we're gonna try out a 4-bore round nose.
That has to be
and
a
this
pain
bullet weighs
in the
2,000
ass.
grains. We made it through roughly 50 inches with the flat point. Let's see if we have a difference with this round.
Excuse me. Is the
Here we
piercing
go
power
again.
better on this
Such
one?
a glutton for punishment. Ugh. Oh!
Damn. It went through. I thought the piercing power was gonna be better for this. You can see it fucking go out of the back. And that flashpoint thing, like from the slow-mo guys video, when they shot the gel
Oh
with
my
the
gosh!
elephant gun.
That,
You can
folks,
see the
kicks the
flashes.
snot out of you every single time. I think one of my teeth is loose. Okay.
You should
let's
get like
take
a
look at
shoulder
all this
pad or
gel,
something.
shall we? We already lost some on the ground, which is unfortunate because those are good blocks, and I don't want them to be all dirty. Now, as for the gel we shot, well, again, this entrance hole looks pretty funny. We're not going to talk about the entrance hole. Let's just look at this here. We have a massive wound channel. It's not as big as the last one, but it's still pretty big. And this one actually continued on further. That is huge. The last shot, the majority
Yeah, dude, it
of
looks
the
like it went
wound
out the
channel
back.
mass was in the first block. This one is spaced out a lot further. Then it looks like we continued on into the third block. Still moving pretty straight.
How much do them ballistic gels weigh?
And then into the
Gotta
fourth
be a good
block,
amount.
still moving pretty straight. Who would have known, right? Who would have known that I would have went to all this effort to make sure that we catch the round, and the 4-bore apparently just flies perfectly straight through ballistic gel. And unfortunately, we did not catch it in the gel. It made it all the way through all the gel. All 76 inches and perfectly straight. I don't think I can hit on that enough because most of the time when you have a very large gun, the round gets pretty squirrely and doesn't stay straight.
I mean, look how hard you're shooting those
Yeah,
rounds,
so,
dude. How fucking
round
fast they're coming out of there.
It's all the way over here on the ground. Oh! And it still held the majority of its shape after blowing through 76 inches of gel. And then it looks like we traveled another, I don't know, 70 yards. You know, over the years, I have shot a lot of ballistic gel with a lot of different guns. But I have to say that today's results were some of the most impressive I have ever seen. What did you think about the 4-bore, and what would you like to see me destroy with it next? Let me know in the comment section down below. Well, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor and give it a like. And if you're not subscribed to Kentucky Ballistics,
Just
do
killing
yourself
the
a favor
table.
and hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure and check me out on Kentucky Customs, Kentucky Ballistic Shorts, Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links to all those can be found in the description down below.
You know, I
along with a
love-
link to KentuckyBallistics.com just in case you want to pick up a sweaty shirt.
You know I love Scott, Kentucky Ballistics. Go buy the merch, go
And
buy
as
the
always,
shirts.
my name is Scott.
But this
Thank
was
you so much
certainly
for
not
watching
our
Kentucky
best
Ballistics.
4-bore
Next time.
video. Always with the table destruction. Well, there you have it, people. We have another epic 4-bore video on the list. Checked off the list. Check on the list. Certainly not as satisfying as watching it explode a zombie torso or go through some armor, but exciting nonetheless. Shout out Scott, shout out Kentucky Ballistics. for keeping the A1 content coming. All I need for y'all to do is have a fantastical day. Wash your belly buttons, people. And night. Thank you.
She don't want me gone, but she going like she do. Niggas don't fuck with me, but they going like we cool. Niggas don't want fight me, but they not gon' get the shoe. Niggas don't want beef, I'ma give them chicken soup. Smile in my face so they can talk behind me. Say they fuck with me, but I know they don't like me. Sometimes I just wish